Smith-Schuster. Alright, people. You already know it's chaos. We're getting an 18-game win streak. Matched up with Con Arsenal 420. Still averaging 78 points per game. Your defense is an A-. And still shooting 48% from 3. Lonzo Ball versus De'Aaron Fox Part 2. Yo, is your name Jake the Snake Roberts? Khan.
Definitely not.
Shaka Khan.
Definitely not.
It's Boban Marjanovic. Boban.
No. Fuck them.
Greetings, everyone, from Sacramento. The Kings playing host to a Western Conference affair here in the capital of California. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Let's go for 19.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. Someone will be keeping an eye on Ty Lawson.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. Their teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
There you go. Foul call on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot right here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, it was on the contact and a good call by the official.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time.
He's got Zebo.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kicks it to Hill. Gives him the lead pass. Labissiere. He's defended by Randall. Richardson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Dave Yeager. Doris, what do you have to say?
Well, guys, in terms of their focus coming into this one, he said he's expecting their defense, especially on the interior, to be vital. He said we can protect the rim with our shot blocking. Of course, we prefer to keep them outside the paint, but that capability to deny finishes certainly could come in handy tonight. Kevin will see if he's right.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks for thinking about their defense right off the bat here.
Yeah, great thought, really, to have coming out of the locker room. Worry about making stops first and foremost. Let the offense take care of itself.
Yeah, I agree somewhat, but at some point you've got to do some work offensively as well. They can't rely on defense alone.
There's Labissiere. It's good. And there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
The Kings shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Skull. Let's go, Big Daddy.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ingram passes the ball.
Nice pass behind the back.
Thrown down hard with both hands.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Ingram. Shoots the 3. No good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. It's back to Hill. It's up a 3. Here's Randolph. The layup off target. Here's Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. Caldwell Pope pushes to Randall.
There you go.
Jams it with authority.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here we go, all alone.
And a nice 1-2
Who's
punch
going to
there,
win the
guys.
battle
Great
of the
defensive
rookies with
play
the points?
and great basket.
That's the challenge.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Offensive rebound. Randolph passes to Fox. Second chance shot. That's short off the rim.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And here's Hill for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Shot denied. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Excellent work there
There you go,
in
BI.
transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Here's Fox. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Fox has got 6. Here's Ball. And poor shot selection. Not a high percentage look for him. Richardson the pass to Labissiere. Fox kicks to Randall. That is good.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Ingram.
Oh, nice Euro step.
Banked in off the glass.
The plan
Nice
of
Euro
attack
step.
is obvious. Get the ball inside and go
Step
strong
on.
to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now
Take that to
inside.
the bank, crap.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Shoebox.
Here comes the bench. What do you know about that bench?
A platoon swap here for the
Do you know
Lakers.
about
Willie Cauley-Stein's
The Kings
in,
leading.
and so is Buddy Hield.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money
Got a
on
bunch
that
of
foul.
Kentucky guys
Yeah, if
on
you're going
the
to
floor.
foul, then
Willie
make sure that you
Cauley-Stein,
don't give a
Julius
chance for the
Randle.
and one.
And he can't hit the second. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far.
What the
Excellent
fuck?
push to their offense. But they recover it. And Brewer kicks to Ennis. And Tyreek Evans is going to pick up a foul.
Tyreek
Has
Evans.
his
He's on
first foul of the
Memphis,
game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Hart,
There you go,
that's
Josh
good.
Hart.
Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of
Yeah,
that.
no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck
Kevin
of a battle.
Hart's
You
brother.
have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And here's Ennis. After the three-pointer from Nikola Vucevic. Ingram
you
passes to
idiot.
Zubac. An even 3-on-3 break. Now the pass to Hield. Here's Bogdanovich, covered by Brewer. The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. The Lakers trail. Passes it to Ingram. Stolen.
Come on.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Hield. The feed to Mason. Pass Pass to Hield. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Inside. The pass to Ingram. Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Now, here's Koufos. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Mason dishes to Koufos. 1 second left. And
all right, who's got the lead in the first quarter of the rookies? They both got 6 points.
Hell yeah. But
released it in time, but it's off the mark. It's all tied in second. And off we go. A close game. Now starting the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah,
Come
those
on,
active hands, Greg,
Jesus
have produced a
fucking
number
Christ.
of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Handle out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Dang. Then it's Corey Brewer. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Makes the lead pass. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Both
There you go,
teams
Big Daddy.
trading punches back
Big
and
Daddy's
forth.
in
This
the
thing's
house.
like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going
Lonzo
back
Ball,
and
6
forth,
points, 3
ebbing and
rebounds,
flowing.
2
I'm loving it.
assists.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the
Johnny
players getting a
Bearden.
chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way
God,
to the
these
final whistle.
motherfuckers.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Randall throws it down.
There you go,
How
Randall.
about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Koufos kicks to Randall. There's a whistle. It's going to go on Corey Brewer. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Swiped it away. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
The Kings trailing. And up the court come the Kings on the break. A nice shot by Koufos.
Air ball.
Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Cauley Stein
Terrible
grabs
at
the board.
these guys shooting.
The Kings shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. And that one's good.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Ingram passes to Caldwell Pope.
Oh, you guys took a
Off target with his 3.
timeout. This is
The
ridiculous.
Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Fades away. That's good from Randolph on the assist from Cauley Stein. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control, and I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Vucevic checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trailed by 4. There's the dish to Caldwell Pope. And again, the Lakers no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
They get it back. He dishes it to Hill. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Fox. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers with some changes. Meta World Peace, he's checked in for Randall. And Corey Brewers subbed in for Vucevic. Free throw good. Tyreek Evans. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
And it's sent back by Hill. Passes it to Fox. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor,
come on, make a fucking shot.
Shot is blocked. And the call will be against Ty Lawson. That's his first foul. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 5-point game. Ingram passes to Lopez. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one's on Evans.
And I don't know of too many other players who are as solid as he is in the low post. Just watch how many times he'll get his man to go for his fake and leave his feet. He gets him up in the air and takes advantage of it. Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Meta World Peace. Kings leading now by 3. Feeds it to Cauley-Stein. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Are you serious?
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
You just missed a layup.
Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
It's back to Hill. He passes to Fox. Again, the miss by the King.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And so it's the Lakers with it. That ties it up. He's got 9.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Back to Randolph. Pass to Fox. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Ball. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, oh my goodness! Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Garrett Temple has checked in for Sacramento. Hill, no good.
And you know what? That's one of those checks. If he's taking shots like
that.
Yeah, he checks or not. I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the Lakers call time here.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit. I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some
Billy
things
Zubats,
going on out
Johnny
there that
Zubats,
he didn't
William
care for.
Zubats, Alex Zubats, and Joe Zubats. Can't forget about Anthony Zubats.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Tyreek Evans. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Los Angeles has shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And they can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
That one up and powers it through.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers ahead, up by 8. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Oh. 11 points. Let's compare them real quick. Pretty close.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
You shot with less, but made the same amount of me.
Yo, what up?
I said your shot count's way less, but you made better percentage than me. I'm like 5 for 17 or whatever the fuck it said. You're like 5 for 7. Oh, 5 for 9, my bad.
This has been doing 12 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Get in there.
Austin out there with Noah. Then there's Kufus. Then there's Hill. And it's Labissiere in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Dave Yeager. And there's the pass to Ball.
Oh, shit.
Here's Labissiere. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here's Los Angeles now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. To the inside. And counted 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart.
You should be on the cabin, bro.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Free throw good from Luol
Now it's
Deng.
an 11-point Lakers lead.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's Randolph. And he's on a pass to set him up.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off their lead right away.
So if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. A pass to Fox. Labissiere. Oh, trying for it. Fast break. The Lakers pulls up. High post. And that one's good. Ingram.
Go, B.I.
13 points in the game.
He's on the B.I.
And the jump shot has been a dimension
He's
of
in the
this
VIP.
game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Got 2 rebounds and 1 assist.
Too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
This is the chemistry right now.
The Kings trail by 11. Fox kicks to Hill. And the 3 ball is good. Hill's got 6.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
0. Off target from outside.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
It's better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Fox will not go. This is off the front iron. Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup. Very well done. And the Lakers lead by 10.
How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as a receiver, though, he doesn't necessarily feel the need to go for that monster finish. Just the nice little silky smooth layup.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
And Costa Koufos picks up a foul. That's his first foul. Lakers leading by 8. 0. Offensive rebound. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Hill passes to Fox. Sacramento again missing.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Looking to end his cold spell. Los Angeles foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one misses. 2-shot. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. This one for 3. That's good. He's got 5.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call them.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Los Angeles making a switch here. Randall's checked in. Tipped away. Brewer with the steal. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too.
Vince
I mean,
Carter.
they've really run the break well.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Healed with the bucket. Lakers leading by 12. Brewer dishes to Randall. Brewer. Ball, the pass to Brewer. Offline with his 3. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first one falls. And the Lakers making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. 1:32 left to play here in the third. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Ingram passes to Randall. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
The Lakers making a switch here. 1:22 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hield. Rebounded by the Lakers. Randall down low, defended by Carter. And he gets it to go.
There you go, Josh Hart.
13 points for Luol Deng.
Oh, that's Lonzo
The Kings trail by 14.
No,
Here's Carter. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. 20 points for him.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Hill, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Lakers leading by 17. Ball, the pass to Randall. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
I would have
Yeah,
started.
it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
And stolen by Cauley Stein. Passes to Hield. Outside Randolph. Sinks the triple.
Serious?
Randolph's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Kept alive. Passed the ball. Here's Ingram. 0. No good on the triple. For Sacramento, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. No good on that one. Los Angeles making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Brewer. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And here at the end of the... And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. The Kings trail by 15. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Deng. Aaron Gordon out there with Randall. Then it's Corey Brewer. And it's Ball in at the 1. This is to Caldwell Pope. That's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Randall with the bucket.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
Labissiere, the pass to Fox. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Lonzo Ball. He's got 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists. He might have a steal or a block. I don't know. We'll have to look at the box score.
And the Kings making a change here.
Aaron Fox has like 15, I think. You know, fuck it. Let's look at the box score. He's got 13. Yeah, Lonzo's got 2 steals. He's got 2 steals, 5 assists, 1 board.
He kicks to Cauley Stein. Leads him in there. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Shooting for Sacramento. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Brewer is checked in for the Lakers. That one is no good. Lakers leading by 16. To the middle.
He touched it.
Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
Come on, he touched it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
He's touched.
Thomas Robinson, he's checked in
Ball
for Brewer.
set.
The Kings shooting at
on the hairy
36%.
mouse,
They really seem out of sync
on the
offensively.
line,
Back
on the
to Randall.
lioness, on the little hairy
Stein
mouse
kicks to
trap
Hill.
with the ball sack.
Kings moving the ball around.
The glove didn't
Fox.
fit, Caleb.
They get it again.
Oh, come on.
Stein's shot is good.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Looking to get back on track here.
Big time finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, look out with a little bit of showboating every now and then. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And it's Ingram missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Wow.
Labissiere, the pass to Fox. He feeds it to Randolph. The three. And yes, sir, that one drops.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
There's the pass to Ingram. Here's Zubac. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Brewer is checked in for the Lakers. Vucevic comes in for Luol Deng. And he sinks the second.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. That's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Randolph kicks to Hill. Fox had a chance there to cut to single digits, but it's off target.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
He doesn't usually fire from out there.
Lonzo's
23 points in the
tearing it
game.
up.
The Kings trail by 15, and it's Hill
All
penetrating. Here's Cauley Stein, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Ball. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Ball. Tyreek Evans comes up with the rebound. Cauley Stein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And up the court come the Kings on the break.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Hart, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from
Lonzo.
them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a
Got
break.
8 assists.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And some changes here for the Lakers. Tyler Ennis comes in for Thomas Robinson, and Corey Brewer's subbed in for Brewer. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Dave Yeager coaching his team during that break. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball,
you
play within
asshole.
ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's Richardson outside. A 3-ball. Richardson missing again.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
The Kings trail by 15. A pass to Fox. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 14. Ball, the pass to Lopez. And he gets it to go.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Here's Fox.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Kicks it to Lopez. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
And that one's good.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
That's his first personal foul, third team foul.
1:29 left to play in the final quarter. And Bogdanovich kicks to Richardson. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-3 run right now. To the paint. Stripped it away. And now the Kings, fast break. And there's the rejection. Here's Ingram. And that one is stuffed right through.
Icing on the cake right there, fellas, for what has been just a phenomenal performance.
Greg, if it's pound cake or strawberry shortcake, I need a bite.
Man, Lonzo's got almost 30.
Well, go ahead. Take your bite, Greg. Go ahead, yeah.
You know, I'm going to let Clark have his bite.
And Costa Koufos picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Koufos is checked in, and it's Carter in for Hill. Timeout called the Lakers. They're leading by 24. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You really should have 30 Lonzo.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Kings shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Carter dishes to Richardson. Now the feed to Mason. Gets to the corner and buries it. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Ball, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Blocked. Pass the ball. Picked off in midair.
Big baller.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
And that one's good.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. .11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram passes the ball. A look from World Peace. Missed.
From World
So
Peace.
it's Los Angeles winning this one easy.
We know Lonzo is getting it done. That's a 19-game win streak.
Good game, bro. Good game.
That was a good game. And then it just fell away in the fourth quarter. 27, 5 rebounds, 11 assists, 2 steals, 12 and 19 shooting.
Nice.
Fox had 7 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 2 boards, and 14, 5 of 25 shooting. He had 1 turnover.
Fuck that.
You had 1 turnover. That's a